there, it's Brooke, and today I have a little bit of a new tiered tray video for you. So a sweet subscriber sent me 2 trays from the Dollar Tree Plus. We have a Dollar Tree, but not the Plus section. Each tray is going to have a Halloween theme. We're just keeping along with that here until we probably get into Christmas. It's 2 trays 2 ways, I guess, because I did each tray twice and I have 2 of them. I'm going to show you the trays. So I just have this like standard kind of wood one that I can use year round. I've seen one similar to this at like Hobby Lobby, and I want to say that Pop Shelf store has ones like this for $5. This is such a nice tray. Like, how could you go wrong with that? And then the other one is definitely Halloween themed because it does have the little ghosties on it. So there is 2 different ghosts. There's 2 that are holding hands and then the other one that's like in the middle of them or whatever. So this is definitely Halloween themed, but the other one I use year round. So I'm just going to go in the order that I created them. I created like the wood tray or the ghost tray, and then I did the other one. So you're going to kind of go back and forth. I hope you enjoy these new trays, and let's get to tiered traying. First, we are going to do the wood tray. I really wanted to use my green frog from At Home on here. Then I was playing around with just a lot of other stuff, but for some reason I'm just loving that green frog. He's definitely going on my mantle somewhere. Then I thought it would be fun to kind of use this jack-o'-lantern that I got from Kirkland's kind of as like a backdrop, but also, you know, just something fun. And then I grabbed one of my $5 skeletons from Target and just kind of set him up here like he's just chilling, hanging out. I think I gotta set him in. There we go, a little better like that. To fill in around the tray, I, of course, grabbed some pumpkins. So I have a velvet pumpkin here from Target. And then I used one of the white little ceramic ones from the Dollar Spot. I have 3 of these, like all one color pumpkins from the Target Dollar Spot. I thought this would look really cool in a cloche because I'm going to put it behind the skeleton so you can, it's lower so you can still see it, but then like the skeleton legs not really blocking anything because it's just the cloche. And I did have to use my large cloche for this that's in the 3-pack from Amazon. And to fill in a little bit more with like the skeleton theme, I grabbed 2 of my skulls, and this is the large size from in the bags from At Home. Kind of did like one over here leaning. And then I did put this one on a slice just to give it a little more height. To finish it off, I just wanted to match a pumpkin with that other pumpkin just to bring in a little bit more orange, and then add a little bit to the front here. There is my frog skeleton jack-o'-lantern pumpkin tray. There is my festive Halloween tray. I really like this one, and I'm pretty sure this tray would be a nice fit for my end table upstairs. Next, we have what I'm calling my eyeball tray. So this kind of started with my purple eyeball flower, and then of course my big green eyeball from At Home. I just wanted them both staring right at you on my tray. And then for some reason, every time I use that purple eyeball or any of my eyeballs, I for some reason really love to use this spooky mug. I don't know. It's just what I'm feeling this year. And of course I got to stick my little purple stem in it. On the bottom, I thought it would be a nice touch to add in my little concrete like moss pumpkin. And then over on the side of him, I took my medium cloche. Yeah, this is a medium cloche. And I got some eyeballs in there. Of course, my little felt ones. And I just put that off to the side. You can't see it a lot from the front, but if you're kind of on the sides of the tray, you can definitely see it. I probably need to position those in there better. They move around on me horrible. And then for some filler in the back, I have one of those moss pumpkins from Target Dollar Spot this year, and I just really like that. And it's just more filler for in the back. Finish off the front, I grabbed my white kind of velvety pumpkin from Joann's. Let's fit him in there. For the top, I just wanted to add a little more black, little more greenery. And then of course I chose my pumpkin with like the bones and the purple and the green on it. I love mixing that with like the eyeball and this plant. I mix it with my concrete one a lot. There is my eyeball tray. I like this kind of like, it has a ridge and has the cute ghost, but it's not like solid, so you can kind of see through it a little bit, and it just adds that dimension to the tray, or like a texture almost. I definitely need to use the ghost one for Halloween, so we will see what I come up with for the end table. For the next set, we are going to do the wood one again. And of course, I wanted to use my little ghosty osties. I could have put these on the ghost tray, but I was thinking that's a little too much maybe. This ghost does kind of, it's not like perfectly sitting in there, but since the tray is so flat, it doesn't really matter. So I really like that about it. And then for the top, I just grabbed my ceramic little jack-o'-lantern lantern. That's from At Home a few years ago, and I put my little light in here. And that is what I have on the top. I kept this one very simple. If you just want to put a few things on a tray to be a little festive, I kept this one very simple for you to do that, to have an example for that. For the bottom then, I really wanted to use this jack-o'-lantern mug. I just thought it was super cute. I did pick that up this year at Target, so that is a new one. And then I felt my little crow guy would look cute in the back here, just kind of like peeking out. And then he adds, you know, a little bit more of like the orange in there. And since I had like a candle jack-o'-lantern on the top, I said, why not? Let's put another one on the bottom. So these are the ones from Walmart. I think they have some similar this year, but I don't know if they carry these exact ones anymore. Of course, I can't have a coffee mug without putting something in it, so I just put a little succulent-y kind of sprig from Dollar Spot. I want to say last year. I wish they had a little bit more greenery this year, but all more like fall, in my opinion. So here is my jack-o'-lantern tray. I'm just loving all the like jack-o'-lanterns and the orange, and then of course my little ghosty osties. You know I love those so much. The second one for the ghost tray, I did a very greeny Frankenstein theme. It started with my two different Frankensteins, so here's my oldie but a goodie little Frankenstein from Walmart. Like I said, I'm pretty sure this is over 20 years old. It technically is like a tea light holder, so I thought one of those little candles would just work perfect in there. Up on the top, I grabbed my little pillow Frankenstein to use. I tried to kind of offset him, but you gotta have him by the pole so he kind of leans on it. And then I grabbed out other things that I wanted to use with my Frankensteins. I always like to use this spooky pumpkin. This is from Menards, and then I just put it on a little stand from Hobby Lobby. I don't know, once I use my Frankensteins, I'm just feeling the green, so that's how I filled it out. And then for another little touch, I just grabbed my black jack-o'-lantern and put another little candle in there. Up on the top to fill in, since you can't see a lot around it, I just grabbed one of my black velvet pumpkins, Target Dollar Spot, and then one of the like black plants, eucalyptus one, that's also Target Dollar Spot. Hey, you stand up nice now. And then just one more black pumpkin from Hobby Lobby to fill out the back. I didn't want too much to distract, but I did kind of want to fill it in back there. And there's my Frankenstein tray. I just love my two little Frankensteins. They're just fun and kind of different than all my other decor. And then you kind of get, you know, if you're not into orange, this is a definitely green and black color palette that would also be fun. Well, there was my 4 trays, 2 trays each 2 ways for Halloween. I hope you enjoyed my new trays. If you want to see them decorated in another way, Barb's Craft Studio posted her little tiered tray video, and she has those 2 exact trays and some other fun ones, so go check that out. I will link her video down below, and as usual, thanks for watching. Hope you got some inspiration. Hit that like button, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.